Welcome to Ripley's Believe It or Not, Strange But True. Late verdict. Although her son had been deceased for 2 years, Julie Strange of Cumbria, England, carried his ashes into a courtroom so he could answer a summons charge that the judge refused to drop. Emu crash. A woman from Largas Bay, South Australia, was killed in January 2008 when her motorbike crashed into an emu that was running across the highway in broad daylight. Penguin impact. Penguins can fly at 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers an hour. So when a pigeon flew at full tilt into a second floor window in Washington, D.C. in October 2008, it left an almost perfect impression on the glass, including wings, beak, and tail. Washed up feet. Police were mystified by the grisly discovery of 5 feet washed up in different locations in Canada between August 2007 and June 2008. Each of the sneakers had human feet still inside, which eventually enabled a coroner to identify 2 pairs belonging to 2 unidentified persons. The 5th shoe remained a mystery. It is estimated that a foot separated from a drowned body could travel by strong currents around 1,000 mi, 1,600 kilometers, before reaching land. Palm robber. A man tried to rob a store in DeLand, Florida in June 2008. In June 2008, with a palm frond as a weapon. He threatened to stab the clerk with the frond if he didn't hand over cash. A customer chased him out of the store with a bar stool. Letter returned. Here we go to another letter. Let's see if this is the same mail person. In July 2008, Exxon Weddle of Lawrence, Kansas, received a return to sender letter that had originally been sent by a previous resident at that address 60 years earlier. The letter, postmarked November the 11th, 1948, described the town's dismay at Harry S. Truman's presidential victory. Alas, poor Andre, a concert pianist whose dying wish was to be part of a stage production of Shakespeare's Hamlet, has finally realized his ambition. When Andrei Tarkovsky died in 1982, he left his body to medical research, but required that his skull be given to the Royal Shakespeare Company for use in theatrical performance. Many actors and directors were uncomfortable with using a real skull, but in 2008, British actor David Tennant held aloft Andrea's skull in Hamlet in Stratford-upon-Avon, England. Fighting Granny. Italian soldiers are prepared for army life by being beaten up on a daily basis by a tiny 77-year-old grandmother. Japanese Granny Kiko Wakashi may be only 5 foot 1.9 m tall, but she is a training master in a variety of martial arts, including judo and karate. Dirty laundry. The laundry of a man in Kaiserslautern, Germany was so foul-smelling that his neighbors called the police, thinking someone had died in the apartment. Clean your room, that is nasty. Canine Miracle. Marco Minozzi could not believe his eyes when he discovered a dog stuck in the front bumper of his car in Cozzi, southern Italy. Traveling at 70 miles per hour, 113 kilometers an hour, he had struck the animal so hard that it became lodged in the grill. Incredibly, the lucky dog suffered only a broken leg and thankfully is now fully recovered. Cough shot. In 1863, W.V. Meadows of West Point, Georgia, was shot in the eye of the Battle of Vicksburg during the American Civil War. He survived, and 58 years later was surprised to cough up the bullet. Change cancellation. Elisa Oliver from Gateshead, England, canceled a vacation in New York just before takeoff because she had a premonition that something really good was going to happen to her. Later that day, she heard she had been selected to appear on the TV quiz show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And she went on to win $64,000. Turkey Bowl. Cincinnati, Ohio prepares for Thanksgiving each year with its traditional Turkey Bowl, where competitors use frozen turkeys instead of bowling balls to play the game. Name dropper. When George Gannett from Somerset, England, wanted to do something different, he officially changed his name to Captain Fantastic, faster than Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, Wolverine, the Hulk, and the Flash combined. Goodness gracious, I think I'm going to keep my name just the way it is. All right, come back for some more Ripley's Believe It or Not, and this time we are going to be doing Extreme Earth. So come back and find out what it's all about.